Hello, Raymond. Good afternoon. How are you today?
I am fine, Jane. Thank you for asking. How are you doing?
I am doing great. But Raymond, I came across something troubling that I think many entrepreneurs will relate to. It is about how small and medium enterprises are hiring staff. Too many of them are still depending only on interviews to make recruitment decisions.
That is very true. I recently read that interviews are among the least reliable ways of predicting future performance. Anyone can prepare for a few common questions, dress well, speak confidently, and create an impression that does not match their real ability.
This is where the problem begins. An employer sees someone who looks the part during the interview. They get hired. But 2 or 3 months down the road, it becomes obvious that the person cannot actually do the job. By then, the company has already paid thousands in salary, wasted time on supervision, and sometimes even lost clients because of mistakes.
I have personally spoken to a factory owner who went through that. He said he hired a supervisor because the man spoke very well in the interview. But when it came to handling production schedules and dealing with machine downtime, he was completely lost. It cost the company 3 months of missed deadlines and a damaged reputation with a key client.
And unfortunately, that is not an isolated case. Many SMEs go through this repeatedly. The frustration is the same. Why does this keep happening? Why do my hires fail me? The truth is that interviews are simply not enough. They tell you how someone talks, not how they work.
Exactly. What employers really need is proof of competence. They need to know what the candidate actually knows, what they can actually do with their hands, the tools they are comfortable with, and the attitude they bring to the workplace. Words alone will never give you that.
And here is where things can change. There are competency development frameworks designed precisely to solve this issue. These frameworks replace guesswork with structured standards. Instead of asking, can this person do the job? The employer can actually see the evidence through assessments. Not theory, not certificates, but demonstrations of real ability.
That is such an important point. Many SMEs also fall into the trap of thinking that a certificate is enough. But we have seen countless times that a certificate or even a degree holder is unable to perform the work when it matters. That gap between paper and practice is exactly why so many companies lose money without even realizing it.
Right. And the sad part is this. Many SMEs are already operating on thin margins. One wrong hire can be the difference between profit and loss for a company. Some businesses never recover because they keep hiring the wrong people and never break the cycle.
The good news is that the solution is already available. There are systems out there, tested in industries like construction and manufacturing, that clearly define competence standards, introduce fair assessments, and make recruitment decisions evidence-based rather than gut-based.
And the impact is massive. Safer work sites, fewer mistakes, lower costs, and a workforce that is truly competent. Employers who adopt such systems suddenly realize that they no longer have to gamble every time they hire or promote someone.
I think that is the future SMEs need to embrace. Relying on interviews and gut feeling is like playing roulette with your company's future. But using structured competence systems will make a world of difference for a company.
So to all SME owners and managers listening to this podcast, here is the call to action. If you are tired of wasting money on recruitment mistakes, if you want to stop guessing and start knowing, then it is time to move beyond interviews. Look at adopting a structured competency development and productivity framework. The COMPETENCE Competency Development and Productivity Suite is the only proven approach that delivers this clarity.
That is right. This productivity-inspired competence system has seen results in a number of organizations, from government departments, government-linked companies, to a manufacturing company, which won awards.
Absolutely. The message is simple. Stop hiring blind. Start hiring based on competence. That is the only way SMEs can grow sustainably and profitably. You can go to their website at onecompetence.com for more information.
All right, we'll do so. Thanks.